Hey everybody, I'm DC Jammer, and welcome to Round of Aces. This is going to be the fourth, part four, I guess you could say. Um, yeah. Again, you've seen my other videos, so I've tried to progress again to where I left off in the last video. This does not have a save feature right now. This is just a demo on Steam. Um, And there are a couple of changes. Again, I've expanded a little bit. I had trouble yesterday with the barracks. I was trying to expand it, wouldn't put a roof on there. Um, so I've taken care of that problem. I have a couple more aircraft. I built a hangar uh, out of metal. As you can see, it'll say properly stored, no degradation. These here have exposed to sky, so 20% faster degradation. Um, I had a problem earlier again, like I did in the first video with fuel. These two aircraft right here, not these two specific ones, but the ones that were parked here before, they weren't refueling again, and I'm not sure what causes that glitch, but that's the second time I've had the same issue. All I did was send the pilots, like the last time I tried to change around pilots, it just went all kinds of not good. So I just sent the pilots. I ordered two more aircraft to cover. I sent these two, the original two. I just decommissioned them and sent the pilots in, the planes out. I ordered new ones, and so far I haven't had any issues. They're refueling like they should, um, and these are as well. So far, so good. I've got the fuel tank again. Um, I positioned it a little bit differently. Uh, I always seem to be running out of storage space, so I'm expanding on that. Um, some of these workbenches need to be built indoors, so I've done that over here. I've made space specifically for building more workstations indoors, and also the rest of it is storage. Um, so now what I'm wanting to do here, I did the same 5x5 for this one is for seeds, and these two are for food, to grow food. Um, I'm trying to keep the food level up because I'm making meals. I need to keep the meals up. What I'm going to try and do here shortly is I'm going to put more bunks down, and I want to expand this runway to see if I can unlock some different aircraft. I've had these same ones on all the playthroughs so far. Uh, I want to upgrade, so we'll see how that goes. I'm trying to keep a steady supply of things coming in. I may need to harvest some more wood, um, but for the most part, everything's been pretty steady. I haven't had any issues um, other than the fuel, which I've corrected. So it's been a pretty decent playthrough so far, trouble-free ish. So let's get going. They're going to be harvesting the grain, and that should help out with my food. Yep. I also made the 4 wells here for raw water. Um, I've come across some wild seeds, potato seeds, tomato seeds. Let's see here, pilot competition. I want to see where I'm at on the, okay, it's the first one of the week. So who will be my best? Yeah, now I've gotten all these guys. They've seen some combat now. They've been on some missions, so they all have experience. I thought one of them was an ace. I guess not. It's okay. Well, I suppose I'll send the guy with the uh, Thomas with the big mustache and the pipe. We'll send him. Uh, I don't think it's going to matter because they all have the same stats. 85%. Let's hope he can get it done. And let's see, what do we have? Wood. That's what I was looking at. I need to stabilize a little bit. Mission success. Good news. Birthday mission already. Another mission. Okay. I think I'm gonna cancel picking up the mushrooms. And what is this? Wild beans. Oh, I've got plenty of beans, so not too worried about that. Just want to get the trees. More wood. Ah, I forgot about the mission. That would have been an easy one too. Whoops. It's fine. We'll get the next one. They were sleeping anyway. I added the larger flagpole. I'm not sure how much difference that makes. I don't think it does. Both of them say +6. Right here, +6 confidence. The small one or the large one doesn't make a difference. I should try just to see if it'll multiply. If I have 3 of them, will it show like 18 +18? I doubt it, but this should provide more grain seeds, and this will turn into grain growing 1 day till harvestable. Okay. I got room for a couple more. Stations over here if I want to put them there. I almost feel like I want to make those I've not tried this expand. Rainy recon mission. Let's try the expand and see what happens here. Oh. Yeah, okay. That's good. So you can see the dots. That signifies the storage area. I have this part not storage area because of these workstations. I could add. I'll expand. Let's go into the this one here. Whoops. There we go. So I'll wait until they're done sleeping and eating. And what is this? Integrity's low. So they're out there wrenching on them right now. So yeah, let's send these two guys. Where are we at? Rainy day. He'll get it done, 100% success rate. So we'll just send one guy. I don't see raw water. I'll have to take care of that, huh? Oh, look. Yep. Set up to harvest already. Mission success. That's good. Yep. Refueled. Meals, food. I think I want to up the meals just a little bit. 2 food and 2 water. Yeah, let's wait. The water needs to be harvested. Just keep going until they're empty. And then the timer will start for all of them and refill. It's 54. Let's boost that by 20. Okay, the shipment. I brought luxury goods last time. Thinking about bringing some purified water or bricks. Or maybe cement, because I might upgrade the runway. And we'll need the cement for that. Let's go with cement. Yeah. Let's go ahead and try and concrete. We'll just go right to 3. I don't know how much that's gonna take. Let's go back 1 second. Let's extend this out. Make this a tier 2. We'll do the width. I wonder if that needs to be changed. I don't know if they'll do it automatically. Let's see. Construction block. Yeah, converting to dirt. I don't know what that land is, but let's see. This is airstrip. This is dirt. It might be just construction's blocked because of the bushes and stuff. Yep, there it is. So let's convert that. I got 810 cement. Let's see how much it'll take to convert this. The length. I wonder if I can run this way some. 3. There we go. I hate to take out that water though. See if I can go there and then this way. Yeah, let's do that. We'll skip right over tier 2 and go to tier 3. See how well they can get that done. Food's looking good, water's looking good. And so what I'm hoping to do here is this is going to be my seed making garden, and then the rest will be for growing. And I can put this one on rotation for like grain one time around, then beans, then potatoes, then tomatoes, that type of thing. Or I may cut them up into smaller ones to be specifically for you know what, I don't know if they're going to be able to take off all the runways under construction. Clear Skies Recon. I'm wanting to make one of these guys an ace. This guy needs more experience though. Let's see what. Ooh, 78. Eh. We'll send both of them. Oh, yeah. I won't be able to. Yeah, the airstrip. That's why. Need to finish working on the airstrip. It's alright. Hopefully you can get it done tomorrow. I need this airstrip ready to go. Should have just went one tier at a time, huh? Up to tier 2 versus going all the way to tier 3. It's alright, I can afford to miss 2 missions and still complete 2 missions. And it's more the base morale I'm worried about than it is the delivery of goods. I think I'm pretty well set on most everything right now. Yeah, I'm not going to make that one. As long as the morale doesn't go into a negative 100. They ought to be able to complete this tomorrow. Runway incomplete. Let's go. I can also look at other options like large parking. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Pilot competition. The runway is not going to be done in time, I don't think. Nope, it ain't looking good. Hey, if you can just fly around that boulder, might make it, maybe. Oh, yeah. Looks like it's done. Beautiful. This doesn't matter. $85%. Well, good luck. Can only send one on the pilot competition mission, so we'll see. Hopefully you can get it done. Success. That's nice. That's really awesome. So let's look at yeah, I'd need to make the runway a little bit longer for that one. Wow. That's gonna take a lot of space. Alright, let's remove this. Now I'm wishing I'd put this more over this way. It's fine. No worries. Let's see if I put another one of these down. Yeah, I feel like the medium one wouldn't fit in there. I guess it can go off the end of the runway, huh? I don't really need 5. Actually, I think that's gonna fit. If I put that right there on the corner, I would still be able to fit another one of these in here if I really needed to. Right there. Yeah. Let's go with it. Clay. Small troop transport. So yeah, definitely gonna bring bricks next time again. Next delivery. Get food in their bellies, and let's go. Okay. Wow. So I send my 2 best pilots, and it's still only 97%. Well, you know what? Let's send more. Why not? Yeah, let's send this guy. 98. We'll just send them all. I can't believe it's still 98%. Full send. Let's go, boys. Really like to see a success on that one. That way I'll get the delivery. Order some bricks. Even though he's down here making bricks, we'll there's a refill. Let's grab those too. All right. Success. Good deal. Let's see what I can order for planes. Medium size. Oh. And I have the victory points maximized too. So Spitfire. I almost want the Spitfire. Lancaster bomber. I'm not sure about that, but could do the Hawkeye Hurricane. Airstrip tier 3. Is that it? Like, okay, so those aren't done. Yeah, let's do the Spitfire. It's 5. That one requires 10, but 4. I gotta get that one though. It's probably the large space. Oh, the airstrip needs to be level 4. Okay. Let's take the Spitfire. Heck yeah. And you know what else I'm gonna do? Yeah, we'll request that plane. And metals at 1,000. So let's go ahead and uh, build a hangar around that one. Right? Where's the... Oh, it's paused. Wow, that's going to take 400 metal. Okay. Sure. Gonna need to be building a lot of metal. I wonder if can get away with it for now. Just walls. Do the windows. I always like making the windows. In this case, it doesn't make a difference if it's just regular walls or windows, but why not? Okay, that's much cheaper. 40. Yep. And then the door. That's going to be expensive, I'm sure. See how much it's costing? I don't see the number on how many. It's fine. We'll let them build that and then build the roof on it. Oh, they got it done. Quick. It's good. Hangar roof. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, don't tell me I'm running into that problem. Come on. There we go. I must have missed the corner. It's overshooting it or something. $400 to cover that. Alright. So, I'm going to go with, well, I said bricks, but now I'm going to be using a lot of metal to build this, hangar. So let's go with the, metal. Because I'm going to use 400 to build that, and then I need to make the floor like I did over here as well, so there'll be another 400, that's 800. Harvest the fuel, where are we at on that? 42, I'm doing alright on fuel. Now I did get the, I turned it on ahead of time to hide the roof setting. Now on this one it showed the roof being built, but once it got built it disappeared, as in you could see through it, and I think that's what's happening here. You can see the support structures is starting to get built there. It's going to take a little while. 400 metal. It'll take them a little bit to build that. Not enough chairs. Whoops. Well, I can fix that. Let's go ahead and I want to try and see if it's going to work. Outdoor social. Let's see if I can have them sit face to face like this. Light bomber interception. Alright. See what we got here. Wow. That's just because of the aircraft. Look at that. I like that. 95% success rate. Yep. I want another one of these. Is this guy an ace yet? Yes. Yeah, I don't think it didn't duplicate the bonuses for those flagpoles. So good to know. Let's send our ace up along with their noob. I think he'll get high enough with some experience that he can take these missions by himself. %99 success rate. But combined forces 46 to 55. I'm not too worried. I think we'll be fine. Let's go. Heavy fighter interception. Wow. Okay. Those guys are still gone. Success. Nice. Well, I think for this one, whoa. Yeah, I might bypass that one for right now. It's because I've upgraded this. Look at the 30 to 120. That's a lot. I don't know if I'll be able to cover that. I'd have to send everything I got. And minus 60 on fuel. Ugh. I think I'm just going to skip this one. We'll let that one go. Mission failed, yep. I'll have to zoom in to get stats on that. Yeah, there's the roof getting built. Finally coming together. It's almost there. Everything's looking pretty good. Feel like at this point, where's my meals at? Why? It's not making meals. They're busy building that hangar, that's why. I see what happened. It's because I got this new plane now. I'm getting harder missions. Look at that. Wow. 10 to 40. Okay. Well, of course we're sending this guy. Send our ace. Might just send them all. Why not? That's 100%. We'll go with that. Yeah, I definitely want another Spitfire now. Or two. Fuel looks good so far. I did think ahead. That's why I left this space. I want to build maybe another tank there. Fuel tank. If it comes down to it. Yay, mission success. Health 12. That ain't good. Well, it sure does make it now. What's going on with the fuel for this one? I'm going to be disappointed. Oh, there we go. There we go. He's fueling it up now. Fuel 140. You know. Calm supply drop. Let's see what we got here. Wait, what? 7? He's not very good for that. Okay, let's do our ace. Holy cow. Dropping off a parachute cargo 20 to 70. Wow. Well, I might have to send all of them. Sure. 94%. Let's go. Airplane in disarray. Which one is that? It's a -10. Whose airplane is in disarray? That one. I wonder if that... Let's see if I hit. No. It did remove the disarray, but I think it's better to have it and have that higher chance of success. Well, that just tells me right there. I was wondering if I should put another one of these right here or not. I feel like I should. Yay, mission success. That's good news. Alright. Metal back up to 1,000. Does this one say? It doesn't say, but this one over here would say it's properly stored, no degradation. This one I feel it's degrading because of the ground. Well, I think preemptively I should, just for the sake of, harvest anything that needs harvesting before I destroy it. So I'm going to prep this for, yep. And then destroy this rock. I don't have a whole lot of room left to go this way on this runway, which makes me, I mean, I'll be fine because I have this water here, speaking of. Need to harvest that again. Shipment. Yeah. Excuse me. More metal. Because I want to make another hangar. Kind of want to expand the whole hangar system across all these aircraft. I'd really like to be able to get all this, the complete delivery. Um, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to double these. Instead of making walls along the sides, I'm just going to do the back, the one wall, and then door, and a roof over the whole thing, and I'm going to see if that'll work. Basically two sides of wall and one door, and see if that works. Hopefully. Medium bomber interception. This is still 37. Man alive. Alright, let's see what we got. Ooh, 88%. Whose aircraft is it? 37. This one. He's 10 of 10. He's an ace as well. I like to have these guys all be aces. Maybe I should send this guy. Let him get his ace status in. Yeah, let's do it. Hmm. Medium parking. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to move. Well, success. Harvest the mushrooms. I don't know what makes the health go up. Integrity would be these repair parts, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you're gonna need to make some of those too, huh? Oh, I didn't grab all that water either. Whoops. Factory bombing run. I need some bombers for that, huh? Okay, 5, 5, 10, 10, 10. What do I need? 70? Wow. Okay. Combined is 40. Eh, I think I'm gonna let that one go. It's not worth it. I don't have a bomber. I need a bomber. One of these I can make parts. I don't remember which one it is. I think it's this one. No? Yeah. Takes 4 metal, 1 electronics, and 1 machinery. Yeah, let's boost that up to... Oh, I missed another one. Well, I'm gonna have to get the next one. Again, it would be nice if there was some sort of an audible chime or something to tell you that there's a mission. I know attention to detail, if I would pay attention to it popping up in the corner, I would see it, but I've missed several missions that way by not noticing because I'm focused on something on the base. Medium fighter interception. Okay. He'll definitely be good at that. These two guys are aces. Oh, where's the one guy with the... Okay. There he is, the 37. He's an ace, but he's only got 10. This is 20 out of 20. Here's my super ace right here. I don't want to send this guy because of his 37 health. I don't get that. Why is it not replenishing? Send the two guys that are not an ace. Okay. We'll go up to 20. Success. Yay. Alright, now. Seems like that'll make it harder. They'll have to run around. Windows. Alright, now. Door. It's not gonna let me make the door that big. I can make it 2 separate doors. Or I'm gonna need a wall in between. I have the feeling that's how that's gonna go. I'm gonna need a wall in between. Or not. The roof's gonna have to be that way though, I bet. I'll have to put a wall up there. Feeling it's not gonna make it one big roof like that. Or it will. How many metal is that? I'm not sure, but it's gonna be a lot. Okay. Yep. Oh no, now I've got this construction block stuck on my, sure. More metal. Yep. It's fine. Shake it off. Dangerous recon mission. Let's see what we got. Oh, why would this one be less? Success 100%. Sounds good to me. Success. Yay. $22 meals. Food is good. I need more raw water, I think. More water. They're too busy building that roof. Next time I think I'm going to build doors on the back and the front. That way they can not have to run all the way around to the front. Just for easier access, and I think it will still shelter their aircraft properly. So try that next time. Now this is like the other one. It's going to take a hot minute to build all that. Light fighter interception. Let's see what we got. What is that, 5 to 25? Yeah. %. I'll take that. Plane unable to take off. Why? What happened? Why is it unable to take off? That doesn't make any sense to me. What happened? Like, I can't even access it anymore. Is it trying to say those chairs are in the way? That's why it can't take off? Okay. That's weird. Well, time to move the table, I guess. Yeah, it's highlighting those chairs. That's weird. Not enough chairs. That's right, not enough chairs. Mark things for destruction. Chairs. That's a weird glitch, isn't it? These chairs for some reason are causing the aircraft to be unable to take off. So let's just delete the chairs. It's fine. Just remove all that stuff. Oh, mission failed. Plane unable to take off. Yep. We'll just move them somewhere, I guess. Somewhere else. Um... I really don't know where to put it. That was odd that it was like, hey, these chairs are in the way. The plane can't take off. Okay. Let's see. Large wooden table. Let's do this, I guess. We'll move it slightly. I'd like to keep it in between here, but I think that's going to cause too much trouble, so we'll put it right in the middle of the road, I guess. And chairs. Rainy recon mission. Well, let's see. Okay. Well, that was weird. He didn't have any problems taking off. Yay, mission success. That's two out of 4, so that's all I need. I'm still curious of why. Unable to take off. Seriously? Man. Chairs? Come on. View HQ standing status. Okay. What? I don't... 3 strikes and your base will be closed. I have no strikes, but yet... I don't understand what's going on with the chairs, man. Why? I moved them. The chairs now are for some reason causing the planes to not be able to take off. Planes unable to take off because of chairs. But then when I delete them, it says not enough chairs. So do I need to do the other chairs? I mean, I can just do different chairs, I guess. Let's tell you what. Let's save that for another episode. Really appreciate you tuning in. Hit that like and subscribe button. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Until next time, keep on gaming.